Hello and welcome to Signalis, which I have not played at all before. English, please. There we go. Tank. Attack speed fast, combat accessibility. E. Inventory capacity. Rule of 6. Okay, screen shake. I'll leave that around where it was. Alright, done with settings. Onto the game. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. It's kind of part of the reason I'm playing it. Oh, isn't it? Begin. Okay. Wake up. Grab on a brush, put on a little makeup. Shift actually is run, but that's all running is. Running is very slow in this game. Space, enter. Oh god. 4 damn pages of instruction. Run, interact, F. F is interact, okay. Ain't got shit. Manual again. Right mouse button also interacts. Only manual saves in this game. Okay. Oh, these graphics might be a problem if I don't get used. Might have to get used to these. Jesus. No entry there. Up we go. And what's over here? Oh, this is different. Rows. Okay. Back up. All right, don't pull a Jimmy here. This photo. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up the photograph. Take a look at this photograph. No chance I'll ever fly again. Okay. Electrical failure. Maybe, yeah. Someone did pull a Jimmy. Maybe. Probably got dirty because he was thinking of the goddamn horses. Yeah, no use to me now. Okay. So I got a photograph and that's it so far. Can't open that door. Hmm. Birds? Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR type replicas like yourself are equipped with the Specialized Repair Logic Module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the functions. Enter the inventory screen by pressing Tab. Select the item to repair with A/D. Press F to open the command menu, and combine them in order to enter Combine mode. While in Combine mode, select the second item to repair. Press F again to combine both items. To repair damage to a replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose the Use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select Inspect option in the command menu to enter Inspect mode. I mean, I did just get something, so... Inspect. God damn it. Do I have to wait for it to be turned around? Inspect. Penrose 512. Yeah, I'll pick up some tape. I don't like that the game mentioned only manual saving. I still haven't found a save spot yet. Penrose type vessel field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of the USIN People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt Scout Officer supported by a Land Survey/Ship Technician Replica LSTR. The partner system of a Gestalt Replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous Scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt Officer and the Technician Replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once a vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. I feel like catapulted, while not like an incorrect word, it feels kind of like low-tech given what we know about this universe. Ooh, bloody. Smeared diary page. Psycho. Woke up from cryo. It's empty in empty mess hall. I was wondering, Elster's looking out for a flight like some lost and through. Sometimes I feel is in home. Oh, great. Part of I don't know much about this game going in other than that it is horror. I do know that someone on Reddit was suggesting maybe this should be something that they have in Dead by Daylight, and some people got really excited by that idea, so... Red, red. Okay. There we go. Please don't be a baddie. I don't even have a gun yet. Two pieces of key snapped in half lie inside of the cryogenic pod. Sure. There we go. That totally should work enough. I don't know if that's still useful for anything now that I have the key card. Or not, well, yeah, now they opened that up. I mean, maybe. The Gestalt officer sleeping bunk. And they're not there. Curious. I should play Darkest Dungeon 2 sometime soon. So I should play. Warning, surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing. I'm like a robot, so I don't know if that matters to me, but... This is where I think that keycard might come in handy. Heyo. Would maybe play Prey, but Prey broke on me, so at the very least games that aren't going to break on me come first. A game by Rose Engine. So that was just the tutorial, really. Back to Frostpunk, I guess? Am I meant to move yet or no? I also need to finish The Long Dark, but that one I haven't even been recording, like, at all, so... I'm not sure why they interact is how I walk up the snowbank. Or whatever this would be. Snow Hill? There's a strange hole. Crawl into the hole. Why, who wouldn't crawl into a random hole? Okay, keep crawling. A book. Ancient looking tome is lying on the table. Feels like it's calling me. Pick up the king in yellow. Oh, hello. This is your mom speaking. Ak- Akung? Is this French? Gray holes are secretly digged where Earth cores ought to suffice. What? And things have learned to walk ought to crawl. Am I already dying? Remember our promise. What promise? Come on, game, don't hit me with the emotional music yet. I've only just gotten into this. Alright, that's the title card, I guess. I might want to reduce the max music volume a little bit. Oh, did this start end media res or what? If so, then yeah, that is something else, kind of like mouthwashing. Capital 1. I put it in English. It should be in all English. Come on. Well, there's mostly English, I guess. Um. Pixel perfect, letterbox distorted. Well, disabling film grain is recommended for recording or streaming. Oh yeah, that seems better. Let me just check that again, just... I kind of want that off in general, like... Came all the way to find her. No turning back now. Where can I save in this goddamn game? I don't need to go back. Don't you, though? There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals to classroom 4C northeast. Take the receptionist key? Of course. Yeah, what this game considers running is kind of pathetic. Welcome! You've been selected or been elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Serapinski. Located on Leng at the frontier of the solar system, S23 Serapinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational schools facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, our ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory, and lets you learn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, and former colleagues? Ask the protector about your ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Also, I do probably want to F with the audio a little bit. So far, only the music's gotten too loud, so it's... Well... Oh, there we go. still don't know how to save this goddamn game, and that really does not make me feel good. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Requires a key. Your mom requires a key. This looks like a corpse. Dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? I don't know. You're the expert, not me. Service request form F29. Full protector ID, yada yada. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Huh. Okay. Is this the safe? Okay, here we go. God, the whole red thing kind of gives me Silent Hill vibes. Remember, if you don't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Great. There is a safe in here, right? I mean, smear diary page. What's the default code? 84214 maybe? God damn it. I'm gonna guess that it's somewhere around here where you can find the manual that actually says it. Maybe. No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you. Run. Where's that book I picked up? This is before all the damage to it. So yeah, we did start in media res. Hello, what's up? An Elster unit? Yep. You should leave this place. What if I don't wanna? This facility is lost. It does seem that way. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. I would maybe try and do their voices, but not now. All Gestalt workers are sent to the mine below the facility. If she's alive, she's probably down there. They yearn for the mines. An admin key, you say. Astrum key is required. What? Don't see why not. I still haven't faced a single enemy in this game, so that probably says something. I'm not sure what that says, but I feel like it says something. The observation room. So I guess time to go back through here then. Do not try these doors. Why was she abandoned? I don't know. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. Dictionary. Replika. Noun. Replicas. Shortened from archaic replicat. Copy. Replica. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture grafted onto artificial endoskeleton and enclosed onto a protective exoskeleton. Gestalt. Gestalt. Shortened from archaic Gestalt. Original shape, compare, archetype, prototype. A person that is not a replica. The fact that they kind of define it with the replica being the default and then the Gestalt being like not the replica, I think that says something about the game. I'm not quite sure what yet, but just another game that does Detroit Become Human become better than Detroit Become Human. Oh, God damn it, map. No, yeah, that bullshit. Use the key. A drawer. Oh, heck yes! Finally! Oh my goodness, yes! The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated, locked breech, semi-automatic pistol chambered in a 10 by 20 millimeter. This reliable, versatile handgun is a standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replika users, remember to equip the Type pistol to the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold right-click to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, press and I think that's supposed to be space will both fire the weapon. R will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. I don't have a baton yet, so that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon public interest media regulation, the term blank, which is currently used in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using this term are to be immediately renamed. Okay. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, use of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense sending to the state to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. May not be easy, we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. That's some 1984 stuff. What about this one? Here's empty. Lame. Equip. Alright, I'm not gonna hopefully have to use this for a bit, but hey, cool, I have a gun now. I did get something that can be used up here kind of soon, so I guess I'll take advantage of that. Well, I'm gonna save here. This is great. Well, I'm gonna try to do the Resident Evil strategy and just run away from these things. Huh? Gestalt. Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Itayo. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. You don't say. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. Hope you find who you're looking for. Can I have that knife, maybe? Well, I guess they're gonna have to deal with that zombie down there. Or whatever that thing is. Yep, aperture card. Oh! High security wall safe. Wall safe complies with use in public safety equipment regulations 4143 and features yada yada. Enter the code using the keypad, press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If connected, it'll pop up. Declaring previously entered digit, press E. The factory default 204512. Okay. So it doesn't look like they can go through rooms. So yeah, it seems like the Resident Evil strategy, like the Resident Evil 1 strategy of just run and don't use your bullets if you can avoid it, is probably preferable here. Was it 25, 10, 12? 25, 40, 12, was it? Twenty 45 12. Well, it wasn't too far off. Beep. Another weapon, perhaps? Another goddamn key card. Okay. Classroom key. Well, that's what I needed, so back we go, I guess. I'm gonna save often in this game. The game seems to kind of encourage that. Really, any game with unlimited saves, you should save relatively frequently. Which is one of the things I don't like so much about Resident Evil 1, 2, and 0. I feel like 3... I forget if the 3 remake has that or not. If it doesn't, I just have so many ribbons, it doesn't matter. Wait, what? Why didn't I pick this up before? Repair patch. Use a classroom key. Here's where the tragedy happened. Good job, Junko. I mean, it's Junko, but still. There's a hole in the ground. Drop down in the hole? Sure, who wouldn't? Well, that's locked off. Locked off. Locked off. Diary. Dear Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something, there's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Lena says I'm imagining. At them I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? The fact that the cameras keep following me makes me think that there's something like still active in this facility. Fuck. Service request form F29. I do feel like this game's giving me a little too many of these. One thing I liked about Tomb Raider is I can read, but if I'm streaming, I gotta read it aloud or else it's bad, and then my voice gets tired. But in Tomb Raider, they just would read it on their own. It's nice. Anywho, full protector ID of unit, found in request star, replica. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock-picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift will have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch, or ask management, whatever. Go for yourself. Lame. What's in here? Well, more fucking cameras watching me. Scrawled note. Kill them while they're down, kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down. The game has not... Fire weapon, ready weapon, tune radio... Finish or pressing F to save ammo. Even finished enemies may recover. Else throw lawyers too long in one area. Uh-huh. Oh, I can't figure out that storage box that will come up periodically. Lena's diary. Dear diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. Hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storage at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. You shouldn't be fainting from a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even protectors seem to be safe. So someone else on here at least recognizes me. Oh, unlocks from the other side, like in Dark Souls, where everything's locked from one side. Trash. That's an actually functioning elevator that's locked. Need a key for that specifically, and that just won't open. Service hatch key? Heck yes. Well, never mind. A lot of back and forth in this game. I want at least something scary to come up soon. Come on. Come on, game, you owe me. Well, that's great, great. And that's caved in. Well, up we go. Yeah, I'll use that. Not quite sure I understand what... So this one seems to be the longest. So it goes... So remember, if I want to reverse that, then maybe... I'm all starting near the top, just so it's, like, consistent. So... 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Is that the only thing right here? Maybe this manual will say something about it again they just didn't think about. Requesting a locksmith. Trial and error at this point. So the game's not going to tell me what the trick is, but I guess it's meant to be apparent enough on its own. Hmm. I might be dumb here. I could brute force it, and then maybe figure out what the hell's meant to be going on this whole time. There we go. And I figured out eventually. Their save room? Not quite. Box is locked. This does kind of remind me a little bit of Resident Evil 1 if it was pixely. And had unlimited saves. Repair patch? Hell yes. I think I can store the photograph. That's the second save and we've barely seen any enemies yet, so gotta be some coming soon, right? Yes, I'll pick up ammo. Yeah, I'll pick up a key. What's this? Interrogation report. Subject worker S yada yada. Offense contraband found in locker. Result confession. Punishment no food 3 cycles. Illegal use of radio. Confession. ISO 2 cycles. ISO? Illegal use of radio. Result expired during interrogation. Punishment none. Wait. Expired as in died? Obscenity to the state. Passed out during interrogation. Double work shift 2 cycles. Trespassing expired during interrogation. Great. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electronic impulse devices. You've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more info. The stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown in the lower left of the inventory screen. The EIG-2 stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, to use a stun prod, simply press C when facing a nearby enemy. Warning: high voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. Okay. Great. Lame. God damn it. Central room is one where there's the save. Yep, we're gonna keep going. Going down, 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 down. What's the wrong way? Great. Well, if you have room to maneuver, you still should maneuver around them. Again, much like in Resident Evil. Wait. Oh, god damn it. I had East Wing, not West Wing. Okay, you Silent Hill 2 nurse knockoffs. Ouch. Where was I meant to use the East Wing card then? Was it over here? Continue. Oh, never mind. That's where I want to use the goddamn key. Yes, I'll pick up a repair patch. Take it down, you pansy. I must... So this is not another restroom. I will pick up ammo. Thinking I'm finally gonna have to fight soon. Yeah. Again, though, like Resident Evil, it seems like you're better off just kind of running. Unlike Resident Evil, this game's controls aren't butt cheeks. Mensa key. Like, will they notice me if I just walk around them? Guess not. Service request form. Yada yada. My mapping module is still defective and I won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find my staff elevator to get to my dorm. This is a you problem, dude. Yeah, it can't be that sneaky. Stomp him in the head. Aeon. Euler. Simple Universal Light Replica Eul. Mensa key. Yes, please. And I can't go in there. gonna assume walking is kind of critical to not disturbing her. I don't know that, but again, avoiding seems to be the winning strategy here. You don't get that many bullets in this game from the looks of things, so... Yeah, sneaking is better than just going guns blazing. What about up here? Hello? You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? The facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. Well, and you're a bitch. Maybe you shouldn't be here. Well, I need that, so... I don't see why I wouldn't. The first aid's all the way back up there, but this, I think, this door unlocks from this side, doesn't it? And what the hell is this? A broken key. Okay. I think I'm gonna try and get back there and save and quit. If I run up through the corridor, I can get to first aid real quick. Yeah. Oh, great. And then they're up again. Ouch. So also a bit like Resident Evil, they'll just keep coming back. Well, in this case, unlike Resident Evil, they don't come back stronger, they just come back, which is preferable. Alright, I'm going to be on to Rivals in a bit. Till then, bye.